I wanted to start this video off by saying that these are re-uploads from 2 previous videos. I have simply combined them into one, and these videos are from a previous channel of mine. The reason I have re-uploaded them to this new channel is that I will no longer be using that one to post YouTube videos because I've got this one verified when I mean to verify that one, so it's gonna be a whole year before I can verify that one, so that's why I've been off so long of uploading, so yeah. Anyway, follow my Twitch account. If you haven't, I will be recording more like this, and I've already recorded Dark Souls 2 doing the Caveman challenge. All of that is up right now on Twitch, so go follow. Do it now. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel, not my Twitch. That isn't monetized right now. But why the fuck am I sitting down at this campfire? Who are you? Well, I don't know, so while I try to figure that out, let me tell you about Dark Souls of the Caveman following 4 simple rules. And what are those rules, you ask? I didn't ask that. Well, let me tell you. The first rule is that I cannot wear armor. Second rule is the only melee weapon I'm allowed to use is the club. Rule 3 is I can only level up strength. Fourth rule is that I have to pick the depraved class. And with the rules out of the way, let me tell you the tale of Caveman vs Dark Souls. Okay, so here in the character creation menu, I make a man named Caveman for pretty obvious reasons here, you know. I give him a big, large body, because obvious. And, he also has a tiny head, because he's a caveman. I picked the Master Key as a sardine gift, because cavemen are known for being a sneaky little bastard. The character creation, I spawn in a cell, and I proceed to run down a hallway, climb up a ladder, then run past a big scary winged boy for running up a hallway and acquiring the holy club, which then I commit murder with. I then dodged a boulder, then the boulder crashed through a wall where I discovered Oscar, who I ignored his story and just stuck his alcohol. After selling Oscar's booze, I make my way up the stairs to kill a bastard that nearly crushed me with the boulder, then proceeded to kill all of his friends too. I then bashed in the asylum demon's head before beating its ass and taking the easy W. After defeating the asylum demon, I get kidnapped by a giant crow who drops me off in Lordra. I then tried to do some cool shit by jumping down to the graveyard, but failed miserably twice. After 2 failed tries, I actually hit the cool looking jump. It didn't actually look all that cool, and I just now look like a dumbass. And then while trying to collect the souls of the undead, I was attacked by the same undead I was trying to collect the souls from. Anyway, I killed all the grunts on the way up to the big old bridge, traveled through the big old bridge while killing a rat, and then I climbed up to the undead bird. And on my way to the bonfire at Undead Bird, I get jump scared by a hell kite. After that, I fight through the guards, make my way to the bonfire. Here after that, I cross bonfire bridge, break into 2 houses where I stole a black fire bomb and gold pine resin, respectfully. I then decide to fight a Black Knight so I can have enough souls to level up strength a good amount. Remember, the club scales of an A in strength on the fucking club. Like, that's fucking insane. That's insane. Okay, anyway, after I kill the Black Knight, I make my way up some staircases and dodge flame and barrel, kill the bastard that threw it at me, and then kill a TIE Knight lizard, which I'm pretty sure 90% of people did, and that was fucking there. Because I sure as hell did in my first 10 playthroughs of the fucking game. Okay, Taurus Demon fight is very fucking simple. Pull this, go up on the tower, kill a crossbowman. Before you fight the Taurus Demon, equip gold pine resin, run back, climb the tower, jump off, take like half of his health away with 1 fucking hit, and then just beat the ever living shit out of him until he's dead. After killing Taurus Demon, I meet Sohair, who tells me to use soap. To summon him, of course, or to use soap to wash my hands and take showers once a week. After that, I made my way to a Hellkite Bridge where, shock, or there's a fucking Hellkite on Hellkite Bridge. Oh my fucking god. I was so shocked by this revelation, I broke the rule. But we ain't gotta talk about that. But justice was soon delivered by a Black Knight who beat my ass by 3 times before I finally managed to parry cheese him into oblivion. Then hit the fucking dash, put the pedal to the metal to make it to the gate, which I thankfully did. Then I got jumped by 3 guys. One of them didn't have a shield, so it was pretty fucking easy. After that, I make my way to the blacksmith, only stopping to commit murder. Anyway, after I made the blacksmith, I went ahead and upgraded my club to +7, and then I checked the stats on the weapon to see how much damage I'm going to be dealing now, and I saw +78 to fucking damage because of damage scaling. Oh my god, the club is overpowered. This challenge is going to be fucking easy. Or so I thought. And the reason I say so I thought is because when it gets to late game, like post down the Londo, everything's gonna fucking one-shot. And when we get to the end game point, you guys are gonna see how challenging this shit can get, man. It's just fucking ridiculous. Anyway, so after that rant, I made my way into the church to challenge Steely Dan, prove that I was the man. And in the end, Steely Dan proved no match for Caveman. So after killing Steely Dan, I blew up an evil priest and then killed his congregation afterwards. After that, I climbed a couple ladders, some later to help me fight them bellboys, them gargoyles, and they're very weak to lightning resin. And so I slapped it onto the club, and at this point, the club is so powerful, like, you can just get that first one out of there, like, maybe not even 10 seconds, and then the next one, he's 2 hits to kill. It's 2 hits kill, so yeah, pretty easy to fight. After I killed the bellboys, make my way up the tower, ring the first bell to the blacksmith bonfire, so I can make my way to the elevator much easier. It's actually faster to teleport back to my bone than run to the elevator. After I use a shortcut, I make sure to kill Lofrex for the FAP ring. That's the abbreviation for it. Ring of favor and protection, if you didn't know. Get your mind out of the gutter. I then start making my way back through Undead Berg to get to the bonfire shortcut so I can get to the basement a bit faster, so I gotta go to the depths. So in order to get the very large ember, I need to upgrade my weapon past +5. And in order to get to the depths, I'm gonna need the depth key the Cavern Demon has, so I have to head down to the city slums in order to kill him and his dogs to get it. And after a very long and annoying fight against Cavern Demon, I finally killed him and his dumb dogs too. Get in the depths key. And yes, I am now a Scooby-Doo villain. I then proceed to kill 2 thieves just for fun, and then proceed to go try to unlock the shortcut back to Firelink. And after I unlocked the shortcut back to Firelink, I reset the Firelink bonfire, and lowered my strength up to level 27 now, and I am now dealing a +128 damage with the club. That's fucking insane. And then after that massive fucking how OP the fucking club is, I make my way to the depths where a fucking torch hollow kills me. I fucking hate torch hollows. I then took my frustrations out on the hollow on the lead up to the shortcut. I then made my way back to the depths where I actually made past the damn torch hollow this time, thankfully. And then I tried to kill the dog right next to the butcher before I fight him, because I hate fighting both at the same time, but I missed Black Firebomb and forced to fight both of them at the same fucking time. And I came very close to dying. Like, I was very stressed out during this fight, but I came out on top, got the large ember, took it back to Andre, and after I give the ember to Andre, I upgrade my weapon to +7, which means I'm doing a fuck ton of damage, and I'm more than ready for Greylag now. So I go to fight Greylag, I take the little elevator down back to Firelink, take the other elevator down to New Londo Ruins, and then fucked around and found out against that big old ancient dragon. And then I decided to stop fucking around and stop finding out and said go fight Greylag, which getting to her was a pain in the ass, but her herself wasn't all that bad to fight. Like, I got poisoned before I even got to her, so I had to sit outside the boss fog, healing up with Estus until poison wore off, and I only had like 5 Estus left. But she was actually very easy with the fucking club. Like, I recommend the club for Quayle if you're struggling with her. Just use the fucking club and level up strength. You'll get her out of there in no fucking time at all. Alright, after I killed Quayleg, I ran the second battle and used somewhere to go back to Undead Parish, which apparently was the last bonfire I rested at. I could have sworn it was Firelink, but I guess not. It's actually better, so I can go right into Zen's Fortress from there, and I got to snake people like twice. You're allowed to laugh at me. After I made it past them, it was actually kind of easy for Zen's Fortress to go through, and it was just smooth sailing. I just picked up the large cyanide shards on the way, and boom, made it to the top pretty easy. Pretty rare for me. Once I made it to the top, I made sure to grab that bonfire, so I wouldn't have to go back to the beginning if I died. And then I made it past the fucking giants from the big giant iron balls of fire. Whatever the fuck those are. I'm leaving this in, who cares? Then I make my way around to the one that's throwing the big old giant balls of iron fire. Then he threw tantrums, and I beat him every time I did, and he eventually died, which I'm a very good parent in a fight. Anyway, after I did that, I went ahead and summoned Iron Tarkus, though it would help me kill a big old Iron Giant, but he's not very friendly this time around. And after Iron Tarkus getting thrown around a lot, he finally picked up his own weight, staggered him, and I proceeded to beat the ever living shit out of his ankles until he died. Then after that, some weird-looking pink men appeared and dragged me off to a golden city. That's for fucking next time. Right? That's right, this is multiple parts, and I don't have the inner part recorded yet, so it's gonna be a while. Yeah, see ya. Hello there. Hope you liked that little intro there because it's the best part of the video. And you can leave now if you want, but then you're obligated to like and subscribe. So, do you want there? I don't make rules. Alright, now getting into the real video. Okay, so starting off where I left off last time, I arrive down the London and make my way to the bonfire, then to the elevator. I fall to my death because I forgot the speedrun tactic. So you see the pattern wall there on the wall. That's very obvious and easy to see. You're meant to jump when that stops. The obvious point when it stops. I jumped before that like an idiot and died. Yeah, I'm very stupid. I then make my way to the rafters where I die. Only once though, so it's pretty good. I then fought the infamous Lando archers in an epic battle where I walked up to them, parried them, killed them in one hit. Now I think about it, they're not too hard to get past. People just cry over nothing with them. And jump down to the balcony and then skip Slayer's speech. Resting at the bonfire, kindle it, because you think I'm not going to kindle the bonfire for ONS. You're a fucking idiot. Of course I am. Then someone Solaire to even the playing field a little bit, since it's 2-on-1 isn't all that fair. 2-on-2 is fair, aside from Solaire getting jumped Ornstein Smo, since I just stood back and watched. Poor guy. I came very close to being Ornstein Smo if they jumped Solaire. but my game lagged. And now that happened, you see, my computer isn't actually strong enough to run Dark Souls, so I have to stream it from Xbox One using Xbox Companion Net. And my internet, I mean, it's not the worst internet in the world, but also not the best, so the game lagged a little bit, and screwed me over big time. And then I died, I want to say, like 3 or 4 more times during the Satan's Mo before I finally fucking beat them. Go to see
You got lost.
yeah, sure. Anyway, after that, I get the word vessel inside the Four Kings. It'll be next to chopping block, so I teleport back to Undead Berg because I'm gonna need about 3 things, or to do about 3 things before I can fight them. First, I need the Crest of Artorias. Yes. Second, I'm gonna need to kill Sif in order to get the Coven of Artorias, and then third, I'm gonna need to equip the Coven of Artorias in order that I should be able to walk on the abyss. And now, with all that said, I'm doing all of that in an epic montage. Hope you enjoy. Alright, it's done. On to the Four Kings. The reason I sound so aggravated right now is because I'm recording this like multiple weeks after. Multiple fucking weeks after. Thank Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor for that one. Anyway, back onto the video. Okay, so I fucking hate the new Londo Ruin. I died like 6 to 8 times going through this fucking bullshit area. Worst area ever in a Souls game. Worse than like the river of fucking wherever the fuck it is, Elden Ring. Worse than like the fucking swamp area in Dark Souls 3. Worse than that. Worse than any other area in the Souls series or in fucking Elden Ring or in Bloodborne or in Sekiro. It's just the worst area of all time created by FromSoft. This area is just bullshit. Cause I hate those ghosts. They hit you so far away. So fucking far away. It is bullshit. You can't run past them even when you don't have Transient Curse on. You should be able to. You can't hit them while you don't have it on. Why the f can't you run through them? It's just such bullshit. And then there's the Wraiths. I think that's what they're called. Like the Dark Knight looking assholes that you fight as well. They're just spamming. I mean, they're easy to cheese. Just hold and shield if you want behind them backstab. They're easy to do that too, but that's about it. And then there's fucking those floating head things that come out of those big black blobs. Those are also annoying. And then there's a Four Kings fight, which I don't like very much of being honest, all that good of a fight, and it's more of a DPS check than an actual fight. Like, if your damage does enough damage, that made no sense. Let me rephrase that. If your weapon does enough damage, you're gonna get past it rather easier. You're just gonna kill one king after another, after another, after another, until you win. But if it doesn't, you're just stuck fighting a damn near impossible boss fight, and it's just horrible. I eventually got past that after dying like 4 or 5 times to him. Can't remember the exact amount. I'm glad to be done with this area. Apparently my anger making this giant serpent asked me, "Hey man, you want the short roll?" I was like, okay. After that, the giant snake deep-throated me and took me to Firelink Altar, where I burned the souls of the 4 lords, and I am so happy about it, man. I am fucking thrilled about that. And then I decided Nita was up next, and boy did I fucking regret it. Tomb of the Giants is my least favorite area in gaming fucking history now. You know, it replaces New Londo Ruins, like, that record lasts for like less than 2 minutes. This one's gonna last for fucking eternity. This is the worst goddamn place I've ever been in any game. Fuck this area. Fuck that area, man. You can't see a damn thing. It takes about 10 tries to actually find where the fuck I was meant to be going. And after that, I died like the Nido another fucking 6 times, I want to say, because the boss fight's just a gank battle. You said fucking gangbang constantly. I think I've seen that somewhere before. 4 big skeletons, fuck 1 lonely caveman. What's some advice for beating him? Just wait for him to do an AoE and just go in there and bash his fucking equals in. Every time he does it, he kills like fucking 20 of his own dudes. And you just go in there, fucking hit him until he's dead, and then boom, that's it. Easy fight. Despite how much pain I went through to beat him. I fucking hate this. Like, and by pain, I mean literal pain. Hit my controller so fucking hard during Tomb of the Giants, it opened to a fucking cut on my knuckle, which is, I still have a scar from now. I have permanent scars from this fucking run. This is crazy. But after that, I didn't get my revenge on Nido. I've been burned his soul in the Lord Vessel and was very happy about it. Then decided to go fight the Witch Flyslith, which is like, wow, I was really just looking for all of the pain there. Like, with the 3 worst areas in the entire game before going to my favorite area and my favorite boss in the entire game. I am really the dumbest motherfucker alive. And the 3 bosses on the lead up to the Witch of Flyslith really aren't the best, like the Bed of Chaos themselves. So we're just gonna go and speed through this a little bit. Now onto the worst boss in Souls history. That's right, the Bed of Chaos. Why it's the worst boss in all Souls history? Because it isn't a Souls boss, it's a goddamn platforming boss. That's right, instead of rolling around and attacking, you gotta jump, and jump some more while trying to avoid them big old swipey hands. So the best advice I get there, die intentionally on each of like the branches, like on the like seals. Break one, die, and then go straight down the middle until you get it. That's the best advice I can offer. It's the fastest way I've been able to do it. Then once you finally make it down the middle, throw all those damn little twigs and shit, and just go and step on that bug, and then just throw their soul into the fire. Just fuck them, they went and created all them damn demons and shit. It wasn't very nice. I wanted the only good boss of the 4 lords, Cephascalis, at least in my opinion. If you have your own opinions, you're wrong. Cephascalis is the only good boss with the only good area out of the 4 lords. Mainly because there's an area other bosses to kill, so you just can kind of just make your way through those crystal caves. The only parts like the invisible bridges, even though I found fun Cypher the first time I went through them, which is about, is more than 4 years ago now. The first time I beat Dark Souls, I was like 12. I can't fucking believe I beat Dark Souls when I was like 12. I couldn't literally beat any other game besides Dark Souls then. Like fucking Shadow of War was too difficult for me. I'm doing a little bit off track here. I'm just gonna go back on to defeating Ceph. And Ceph is actually pretty easy. I only died a couple of times before I claimed the final soul needed to open the door. And as I threw the soul of Thief into the fire, I knew it was nearly time to beat the Caveman challenge. Some time coming. A lot of triumphs, a lot of downfalls, a lot of shit in between, but now it's finally time. I'm just gonna let the fight play out. And that's it. The Caveman has won. He has triumphed over Dark Souls and become the Dark Lord of the Cavemen. And that's it. I am so glad to begun recording this audio. This is all recorded before I started editing the video, so I'm assuming I did a decent job of editing it or not. I don't really care at this point. I'm just happy to finally be done recording this audio. And so one more thing, I'm probably going to be doing this for Dark Souls 2 as well, which is probably not going to be as fun, so I don't like Dark Souls 2 as much as I like Dark Souls 1, but I'm probably still going to be doing that. So just stay tuned. Goodbye.